A very good morning to all of you. I am Dr. Mamta Rana, Associate Professor, Program Head, Technology, Labor and Criminal Law. Today I am here to give you an insight about what are the job prospects or opportunities or viable prospects after the completion of a 5-year degree course of BLLB with specialization in criminal and labor laws. Now after that the question arises from where and what will be your choice? This is the next question which strikes each and everyone's mind. So obviously your choice would be UPS. So something I'll make you aware about, that is what is University of Petroleum and Energy Studies. It was established in the year 2003, and it was established through an act of the legislature of Uttaranchal, uh, and under Section 2F of UGC Act of 1956, it was recognized by the University Grants Commission, and it has been accredited by National Assessment and Accreditation Council and Bar Council of India. As we are well versed with, UPS is Asia's first core sector university that endeavored to be recognized as Nation Builders University with a progressive vision of creating specialized professionals in the core sectors that can contribute in the economic growth of the country. UPS emerged as an innovative institution offering 82 industry-focused specialized programs in key areas such as energy, infrastructure, transportation, information technology, and legal process. Now, what are our objectives as a, you can say that UPS main focus point is the objectives of UPS is to lead in advancing the understanding of law and legal institution in furthering justice under the rule of law. That is, I'm focusing about the objectives of College of Legal Studies, which has been established in the year 2007 to go beyond the indispensable basic instruction in legal reasoning to enable students to make sound and ethical judgments, understand and improve the delivery of justice, and respond to the changing context in which law and legal institutions operate. To prepare students for productive leadership, professional success, and personal fulfillment in a complex and growing world of energy law, corporate laws, criminal laws, labor laws, and intellectual property law. To create and maintain a globally renowned faculty whose scholarship not only communicates and challenges students, academia, and the profession, but also contributes to resolving the leading issues of the day. To maintain an intellectually challenging, intimate, and cooperative community in which each student builds the analytical, interpersonal, and teamwork skills essential to professional and personal success. Now, these are our objectives, and how to achieve these objectives. Uh, this is about COLS, that is College of Legal Studies, from where we offer, which is a unique course which we offer from College of Legal Studies, that is you have opted for, that is BLB, specialization in criminal and labor laws, and we have established in the year 2007, and it is Asia's first law school offering multidisciplinary courses. That is, we are providing legal education in the highly expanding areas, that is areas of energy, corporate taxation, intellectual property, cyber laws, and altogether we include criminal law, labor laws, banking, investment. Now, these are the programs which we offer in the College of Legal Studies. That is a uh, altogether we have a 5-year integrated course, and we also offer LLM 1-year course, and altogether we have a PhD doctorate course. So we offer BLLB honors in energy laws, 5-year course, and BBA LLB honors with specialization in corporate laws, BCom LLB honors with specialization in taxation laws. Then we have a BLLB honors with specialization in criminal laws and labor laws. Then we have a BBA LLB honors with specialization in international trade and investment law, banking, financial regulations, and insurance laws. We offer 6 years BTech in LLB integrated course with specialization in computer science and cyber laws. Altogether, we have a BTech LLB specialization in energy technology and specialization in intellectual property law, which is these two courses are 6 years courses, wherein a student is going to study not only the law courses, but the students, they are going to study the specialization, the domain area where they have opted for. And we also offer LLM 1 year course with specialization in energy laws and international economic law, law and technology, and corporate laws. Last year only we have introduced LLM full-time course. Earlier this was a part-time course, but we are running this as a full-time one LLM course, and we also offer part-time PhD course at COLS, that is College of Legal Studies. Now, this is something about dynamism of legal profession. What is a requirement and what is a need and necessity of to be in a legal profession, and what are the current requirements of legal profession. That is, as we are well versed that this is the era of globalization and liberalization, and wherein there are no boundaries and there are no barriers. So we generally focus on the importance of legal education or legal profession in the era of globalization or liberalization. That is, we need experts. That is why we offered specialized courses in different areas. So we need experts in specific areas like international arbitration, international trade law, international investment law, then techno legal sector, expanding labor market, expanding financial sector, and expanding corporate sector, and expanding digital economy. Then after that, this is a structure of a BLLB honors course, that is a specialization in criminal and labor laws. Now we here the students, they are going to study total of 36 subjects, and wherein 18 plus subjects are basically non-law subjects, wherein you're going to study history, philosophy, psychology, sociology, political science, economics, etc. and etc. Then we offer 18 compulsory subjects and 8 honor subjects, that is in criminal and labor laws. Now, in the case of students who have enrolled for the BLLB criminal and labor laws, for 3 years they will be the student of a BLLB honors, but the option will be given to them in the third year, wherein they will make a choice, that is whether they want to opt for criminal laws or labor laws, and accordingly they are going to study the domain areas with respect to criminal and labor laws. So with respect to criminal laws, they are going to study the curriculum includes Indian Penal Code and criminology, penology, comparative criminal procedure. Then after that, in the case of labor laws, they will study Factories Act, Trade Unions Act, and Workmen Compensation Act, etc. Now, this is something about College of Legal Studies. That is, the question is from where you have to do it. We offer this unique course, so that is why it is to be done from a College of Legal Studies. So we have a renowned faculty or alumni from different national law schools or traditional law universities. Let's say this is some are here. That is Madras University. We have a faculty from Madras University, Mahatma Gandhi University, then Mysore University. We have a faculty from Nalsa, which is an school, Hyderabad, then National Law Institute University, Bhopal, National Law School of India University, Bangalore, uh, RML National Law University, Lucknow, then University of Allahabad, then University of Kerala. Then altogether we have a university. They have some people, they have graduated from abroad, and some are, they have done their masters or postgraduate degree from abroad. Uh, from Franklin Pierce from USA. Then we have a faculty from NUS Singapore, Cochin University of Science and Technology. Then we have a university from Punjab University, Chandigarh. We have a faculty from Guru Nanak Dev University, Amritsar, Aligarh Muslim University. Then we have a faculty from Indian Law Institute, and the rest are also there on the slide. You can have a look and you can see that we have not only restricted to the N schools, but we have a faculty from traditional universities as well. Now, what we offer as a part of curriculum, that is the way the case-based teaching and learning process which we follow. That is, initially in the beginning of the semester, the faculty, they are supposed to prepare a detailed course plan regarding a particular subject and the objectives of that subject, that is to be highlighted in the course plan. And after that, what are the outcomes at the end of the day the faculty are expecting from the students. This is what we initial preparation is required in the case of any subject which a faculty is going to teach in a particular course. Then after that, in that detailed course plan, not only the modules but the details of the modules, and along with that the cases referred with a particular topic that is also mentioned, and what are the books or the articles or the journals or online databases they are going to refer in a particular matter or a particular subject, that is also mentioned in the detailed course plan. Along with that, we follow Socratic method of teaching, wherein a student will speak or student will give a discourse, and there will be interaction between student and teacher, and after that they will raise question, and basically chalk and talk method we follow. And along with that we also follow, you can say that, uh, with the help of PowerPoint presentation, and that is also used in the one of the teaching methodology in the law school. Then, with the help of landmark cases, because it is ensured by each and every faculty member, that is, they will explain a particular topic, at least they will incorporate 20 leading landmark cases where will they discuss the ratio of the case, or what is the decision, and how, what is the applicability, or what is the jurisprudential aspect of that particular case law, and how it is applicable in a particular topic. Then after that, there is a mandatory case brief writing and presentation by the student, because we follow the internal assessment and examination pattern in order to assess students. So internal assessment, wherein a student is supposed to give projects, and student is supposed to write assignments, and end of day the student is supposed to give viva of the whole course, and the viva of the project and the subject that is to be given by the student, and the students will be assessed on that. And two regular tests that is to be conducted before mid semester and before end semester. That is how the internal assessment has to take place. And after that, there is a one more way to assess students in the form of mid semester and in the form of end semester. So that is a total component which we follow. And the benefit of this is that the students, while giving presentation, or they will come to know that how to research in a particular topic, and how to see the journal, how to go, how to see any book, and how to incorporate that thing, and how to write this thing in order to prepare their project, or in order to write anything, because it is going to help them out in the academic activities in the form of different events which we organize, and which students of COLS they participate at national level as well as at international level. Now, these are the best, some of the best practices which we have in the College of Legal Studies. That is, every year, this time in the month of April, this is the 7th chapter of International Paras Diwan Memorial International Energy Law Moot Court Competition, which is exclusively based on energy law theme. And this is going to be organized in the month of April from 7th to 9th this year also. Now next is the novice moot court competition. This is a specifically we organize novice moot court competition for our first year students, because first year students, they are totally novice as far as the law is concerned. So after the completion of 6 months in the College of Legal Studies, in the next 6 months, in the beginning of next semester, let's say that is the second semester of the first year, wherein we organize novice moot court competition, and the problem is based on the subject they've been taught, or they are going to have in the current semester. So in order to bring a threshold, or this is a platform for the students, that is how to prepare a memorial, how to present a case from both the sides, that is from a plaintiff or defendant side, whatever the case may be, if it is a civil matter or if it is a criminal matter. Now, after that, we organize internal moot court competition for our students. That is from second to fourth year students. These are the competition wherein students they organize under the supervision of the faculty. But and if they when they are organizing all these events, they will come to know that how to organize, and how to organize a national or international or internal event. It is going to improve their organizational skills as well as, and they interact with the students coming across from India, from different schools, from different national law schools, or traditional universities who are participating in these competitions, as well as students, the ones who are judging the events. We normally invite judges from and different legal luminaries we invite to judge these events. So students, they come in contact with them also, and this is going to benefit them in the near future, after the during the course of their placement or after the completion of their degree. Now, next is the trial advocacy competition, which we organize, internal as well as national trial advocacy competition. And this has only, we have just organized third trial advocacy competition in the month of February, this month only. That was the third chapter of national trial advocacy competition. Then we organize Model United Nations. Then we have a parliamentary debate. It is not only a internal event, this is a external as well as national event also. Then we have a online essay competition, that is Surana and Surana Environment and Energy Law essay competition. Then we have one event developed by the College of Legal Studies students, that is a discussion panel on Indian states. These are one other best practices at College of Legal Studies, that is we organize mediation workshop under the aegis of legal aid clinic. Then we organize mediation competition, that is in the form of madhyastham. This is a word we have given because here the students will show their skill how to mediate, how to act as a mediator to resolve any dispute between two persons. Now, after that, we have a Society of Law and Literature, wherein we have writers' clubs, orators' clubs. Then we have dissertation, which students or graduating students they write in their last semesters. When the topic is given to them and they are supposed to submit abstract and synopsis, and after that they have to give presentation and they have to write dissertation by their own, and we end of day we check plagiarism whether they have write it down themselves or it is plagiarized. So accordingly we check the quality of the work done by the students. Then mediation workshop, this is a part of a curriculum. Then we have a UPS law review, wherein a student body, they are also the part of the editorial board. Then we have a University Journal of Law and Technology. Then we have a Journal of Corporate Laws. Then we have a Harvard Model Student Edited Law Review, exclusively handled by the students. When we have a faculty industry attachment, now this is a very unique feature which we offer to our faculty in the form of Abhigyat. If the faculty they have not done any internship in their during the course of their studies, this is a better chance to be attached with any industry or you can say that any court or any NGO in order to see the what are the intricacies or nuances which they follow during the course of their work, and they can incorporate their experience in the and while teaching this particular subject to the students. Then we have a placement selection improvement PSI and personality enhancement program. When personality enhancement program, that is we organized for first year students, and placement selection improvement is this is a process which we follow for our graduating students. In this is going to help them in the their placement process. Then we have a alumni mentorship society, that is we have so many students they have placed across India in a different well reputed firms or in a corporate sector. So we come in contact with them so that they are going to share their experience with the current students, and um, uh, their contacts will be utilized by our students in their placement process. Now, after that, some of the best practices at College of Legal Studies, that is performance evaluation on the basis of overall performance indicator. This is an overall performance indicator which will help out students at the end of his degree during the course of his or her placement process. The student will be assessed on the basis of his performance or his participation in different national international event, and end of day the marks will be given, and that is how he'll be taken care of during the course of placement process. Now we have a dedicated career services department which is totally dedicated for in order to handle the internships of the students and in order to handle the placement process of the students. So we have a well organized support by faculty for placement. We have faculty who are specifically working as a placement in charge. They are picks of a particular batch, and they will see and they will interact with the students. And we have students who will act as a SPRs, that is a students who are the representatives of their class in the process of placement. Then we follow online system, that is in the form of learning and information sharing system, that is LMS, wherein each and every information is to be shared on the LMS in the form of any, you can say that any course material is to be shared, or any course plan is to be shared of a particular subject, or any article is to be shared, that is to be shared on, we can upload that, and the students are registered and they can see the, and even though test or quiz can also be conducted through LMS. Now we have a e-campus, that is totally Wi-Fi enabled campus, and hostels are also Wi-Fi enabled. Then we have an electronic attendance system, that is we bring, you can say that transparency through electronic attendance system, that is once the teacher is entered in the class and he or she is going to swipe his card or her card, and after within 10 minutes the student is supposed to swipe their cards, and the attendance will be recorded within 10 minutes, and it will be edited if the student, if there is a exigency and the student is not having a card, then only it will be edited, otherwise we have a fair transparent electronic attendance system. Then after that, some of the best practices at College of Legal Studies, that is guest lectures by industry experts, collaborative teaching and learning process. That is, if any faculty is teaching, let's say 2-3 faculties are teaching one subject, if somebody is, you can say that specialized or expert in a particular topic, then they can swap and they can give a, or they can deliver a lecture in another class. Application-based learning and evaluation method, that is we have seen, that is how to apply the knowledge gained from the topics or the law or the landmark cases taught in the class, and how they are going to incorporate all these things in the, during their curriculum or during their studies. Now after that we have net qualified and doctorate faculty from different universities, as I've already mentioned initially, that is we have a different alumni from different universities. We have an electronic feedback system on teachers. It is not only the attendance of the students will be, you can say that recorded online, but they can also give feedback in the end of the semester, whatever they feel like as far as the teacher's performance in the class is concerned, and that is to be taken care of by the authorities of the universities. Now we have a continuous student performance assessment in the form of internal assessment, that is we usually conduct tests and give them assignments, projects, and we take viva, we take presentations of the students, and that is how we assess our students. We have a industry oriented teaching as well, that is we have some industry fellows who are the part and parcel of CLS. They share their experience during the course of teaching, and in the form of Abhigyat, the teachers, they have also come in contact with industry, and they can also share their experience, whatever they have gained during the course of their industry attachment with the students. Now, College of Legal Studies and Dehradun Bar collaborate for teaching procedure laws. There is a collaboration between Dehradun Bar as far as the teaching of procedural law courses are concerned. We have advocates, practicing advocates. They come and they deliver lectures on particular subjects which has been allotted to them as far as procedural laws are concerned. Then these are something which is related to our university. UPS is accreditation and membership. So to be very specific, College of Legal Studies is recognized by UGC, then accredited by NAC and by Bar Council of India, and the rest are related to the University of Petroleum and Energy Studies. Now, these are some of the highlights or the triumphs, or you can say that the some of the achievements at COLS, and these are the achievements wherein our students, they have represented the university at national level or international level, and they have won different competition. First one is winners of students, they are the winners of various competition at national level, that is host of various national and international events. We organize national international events, so our students also participate in national international events. So paper presentation, this has been in the form of paper presentation, national international conferences, then paper publication. These are the some of the events wherein our students, they have won and they have brought laurels to the university. Right now we have a you can say that awards that is the College of Legal Studies having, that is in the number is 138 in different fields as mentioned in this particular slide. Uh, First one is best entry in the fourth RML NLU International Legal Essay Competition 2016. Then our students, they are the winners of second GNLU Moot Court Competition on Securities and Investment Law 2016. And they have been awarded Best Memorial Award students and second Best Speaker Award at first National Animal Law Moot Court Competition 2016, and that is at RGNUL Patiala, which is a national law school. Then our students, they won third Best Memorial Award at Surana and Surana Trial Advocacy Competition organized by NLIU Bhopal, winner of North Cap National Client Counseling Competition 2016. This I have not mentioned earlier, that is we also organize a National Client Counseling Competition. We are also the runners up of SKVM Nyayavalokan National Trial Advocacy Competition 2016. We are the semi-finalist of KLE Law Society National Trial Advocacy Competition 2016. Then we are also the winners of Best Delegation Trophy and two high commendation certificates, special mention certificate, two honorable mention certificates in International Model United Nations organized at Bhopal in 2016. We have also participated in a sports fest, which was organized by NLU Bhopal, and we have won different, you can say that competition in that sports fest as well. Our student Krishnam Goyal is a student of BTech final year, Energy Law IPR student, received a scholarship from the University of New Hampshire, Concord, New England, USA for US worth rupees. This is also mentioned in this particular slide. You can have a look and you can see that how the students, they are working and they are getting knowledge, or they are getting whatever the uh, experience of the teachers they are getting during the course of their studies, and they are incorporating and they are bringing success, and they are bringing laurels, or they are bringing you can say that proud to us, that is College of Legal Studies. Now this is a record of placement process. You can see the slide, the placement in the year 2012 and 13 and placement in the year 2015, and the maximum package is also highlighted, that is 15 lakhs, and the average package which a student has received last year, that is 3.55 lakhs. So with the years to go, or with the time to come, we have increased our placement process. When it was less in the case of 2012 and 13, now it is 90% students have been placed. Now in the case of placement procedure, I want to highlight that the students who are interested in placement, they are the ones who are sitting in the placement process, and the students who are not interested, they are not sitting in the placement process, they are not interested in campus placement. They are interested in you can say that services, civil services, judicial services, or they are interested in litigation. So whatever the area of their concern, they are pursuing that after the completion of the degree. So this is a data which is pertaining to the students who opted for placement process. Now these are the internships details, the law firms where our students, and the corporates or the senior advocates where our students, they have interned. Uh, Jyoti Sagar Associates, Wadia Gandhi, Link Legal, Paz Kodar and Associates, Maheshwari and Company, and PLR Chambers. These are some of the few law firms and corporate, that is also Axis Bank, Cipla, Tata Motors, Philips, Sale, Birla, Sun Life. And in the case of senior advocates, Mr. Pavan Duggal, Prashant Bhushan, KTS Tulsi, Ram Jethmalani, R.K. Anand, our students, they have interned in these, you can say that law firms, corporates, and with the senior advocates. Now, major recruiters at College of Legal Studies, they are Wadia Gandhi, Link Legal, Juris Spiritus Law, Lead Law, Prasoon Law, Associates DGS Partners, Varsi Associate, Biswajit Sarkar and Associate, Orbit Law, SR Law, International Trade Law, and Cuts International, that is a corporate in the case of Shri Ram General Insurance. The Mindcrest is also there, Mind Merchant is also there, and in the case of senior advocates, K.M. Pandey, and then after that, Gopal Subramanya, Mr. Amritansh Vats, Gopal Krishna Srivastava, and Mr. Arun Arora. Now, Let's come to the point, that is, what are the job prospects or the career opportunities after the completion of degree in specialization in labor laws. Let us highlight the importance of labor laws. That is, it improves industrial relation, that is between employee and employer relation, and minimizes industrial disputes. It protects workers from exploitation by employers or management, helps workers in getting fair wages, minimizes labor unrest. It reduces conflicts and strikes, etc., ensures job security for workers. It promotes welcome environment conditions in the industrial system. It fixes rest pauses and work hours, etc., for the workers. Provides compensation to workers who are victims of accidents. So these are the importance of labor laws, and how and what is the job opportunity, or what is the prospect, or what is a career in a labor laws when you are specialized in labor law. So naming few, that is, first one is that you can go for judicial services, that is specifically in the labor courts. That is also one of the things. That is, every state government, they organize, they conduct judicial services exam. So herein you can be a part of that judiciary if you are interested in that. Then we have a labor specific litigation. If you are interested in litigation after the completion of your degree, then you can opt for litigation. And to be very specific, if you want to exercise your specialized course, then you can be, you can be a part of labor specific litigation. Then we have a JAG, Department of Defense. After the completion of degree, you can be a part of defense services. Then we have a government labor departments, job opportunities in these departments as a labor officer. Then we have HR consultancies. That is also a good option for the persons who are pursuing BLLB, specialization in labor laws. Then we have a compliance firms, naming few are Deloitte, Ernst Young, and KPMG. That is, whenever the firm is to be established, what are the things, or what are the inventory, what is the inventory which is to be prepared. That is a task which is assigned to the the one who is specialized in labor laws. That is, what is a provident fund or gratuity, or what are the leaves, or what is all to be taken care of as far as employer and employer is concerned. That is to be taken care of by the person who is specialized in labor laws. Then we have a legal department of industries, corporate legal division. We have law firms, and we have, anytime we have academics and research, because as such there is a dearth of labor law experts in academics. So academics could also be a one good option after the completion of degree, but for that matter you have to pursue LLM, that is a postgraduate degree in law. Then we have Ministry of Labor and Employment. Then you can have your NGO. Then legal advisor to labor unions. Then this is a one new thing which is introduced by CBSE, and that is the school teaching for law. Here the qualification is law graduates, because we have also introduced at the higher level, that is 10th, 12th and 11th and 12th level, that is a introduction of legal education at school level. So here the minimum qualification is a law graduate, wherein you are not supposed to have a BA degree, or you can say that MA degree to be a part of school education, and obviously academics. Then after that, the next point is that the importance of criminal law. Now, criminal law, as we can say that it is a branch of law that deals with legal cases related to criminal offenses. Some of the areas of criminal law that you could specialize in as criminal lawyer are cyber crime, domestic violence, violence against women, murder, sexual abuse, that is rape, criminal trial, and forensic science. Now, because of the increase in criminal cases and exploitation against several sections of the society, the opportunities in the field of criminal law are immense, due to which the demand for talented criminal lawyers have profoundly increased over the recent times in the country. Now we have witnessed that every day we can see that the crimes are have been committed in the society. Even recently, if you see that there is a heinous crime committed in the in December 16, on December 16, 2012, that is Nirbhaya case. And after that, recently 2 days back, again a rape was committed against a female at national capital of India, that is Delhi. So, and the growing you can say that rate of white collar crimes, that is corruption, which is rampant in the society, or so in order to have that thing, you can say that the criminal, to be a criminal law is also one of the best option. And now the job opportunities after criminal law, that is, to be a criminal lawyer, maybe from the, you can be a part of the, you can represent the matter, or you can be a defense counsel, as far as the criminal lawyer is concerned. Then you can be an arbitrator, you can work as a mediation. This is a generalized area wherein a student can be a part of, can focus after the completion of the degree. Then the next part is, if you are, it depends on the choice of a student. If judicial services, then you can go for judicial services. Then obviously civil services, national, at the state level or the national level, this is also one of the good option after the completion of your 5-year degree. Then again, defense services, JAG, legal firms, companies. Then we have a public prosecutor, that is the one who are going to, you can say that, represent the matter on behalf of the state. They are the ones who are to be, there is a cadre, or there is a, you can say that, process for the appointment of public prosecutor as well as. So if not judiciary, then maybe public prosecutor if you are interested in litigation. Then after that, academics is also one of the good option. After, once you are in academics, then you have to pursue LLM. Then after that you can pursue your doctorate, and you have to clear your national eligibility test for the, in order to be in academics. And that is also one of the prospects after doing your, after the completion of your degree in criminal law. Then school teaching is also one of the option, which is recently has been, you can say that, introduced at the school level by the introduction of legal education, which has been made mandatory at the school level. So for that, graduate degree is enough. So any questions, you are feel free to ask any question, or either you mail me your queries at this email ID, mrana@ddn.ups.ac.in. Thank you. Okay, post your questions. Thank you.